What's up, LinkedIn? Welcome to another video in the 5-minute takeaway series, okay? And in this video, I want to talk about something that I get asked a lot, okay? And that's attribution, or something that I like to call the sales cycle, okay? And it seems to be the topic of endless debate. You know, how do I optimize my ads? How do I optimize my traffic? Is it 1 day, 7 days, 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, etc., etc.? And the truth is, it really depends on the type of business that you're running, okay? So let me give you an example. You have two businesses. One is a baby store, okay, that sells baby clothes, prams, that kind of stuff, versus a ladies' handbag store, okay? Now, the difference is that ladies are more likely to buy handbags, okay, and more frequently as well. So, lifetime value changes, the frequency of buying changes, versus parents on a baby store, their requirements will change as the baby grows up. Okay, so from the 0 to 3 months, a baby might just need baby grows and bibs, right? From 6 months to 12 months, they need prams and car seats and all that kind of stuff, right? So you can see that the kind of sales velocity and also the type of purchasing and the attribution and the frequency will change for both businesses. Okay, so why is that important? Well, think about it. If you knew when your customers bought, wouldn't that be helpful, right? And if you're using Google Analytics, then it's going to be an incredible beneficial resource for you. So you can see that I'm actually inside Google Analytics right now. And if you go to left-hand side, conversions, multi-channel funnels, and then time lag, you'll see a similar kind of setup to what I have here for one of my stores, right? And I've filtered by 2016 sales. Okay, so what's interesting about this view is that you can see that on day 0, which is the first day of the ads, we run Facebook ads, 90% of our conversions took place on day 1, okay, which is translates into 21,000 conversions, $500,000 in revenue. Okay, it's quite interesting. You can see that there is revenue on day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right up to day 30, right, which is about 3% of our sales. So this is really important, because what this allows us to do, and this is something that we do with Facebook ads, is that we take this information and then use that to help Facebook optimize our conversions. Okay, so, and I'll show you this on another video, on a separate video, but within Facebook, you can set a conversion window, okay, and you can go from 1 day, 7 days, 10 days, 30 days. I think it's along those lines. Can't remember off the top of my head. And basically, if you're using a conversion style ad, you can tell Facebook to basically convert on those days. And so what we've done is we've used this data that Google Analytics has provided for us, which is completely free, by the way. We don't pay for Google Analytics. There is a paid plan, but for what we're doing, you don't need it. What you're doing in this video, you're not going to need it. We've taken this data, which tells us that 90% of our conversions take place on day 1, okay, when the user sees our ads. And what we've done is we've gone over to Facebook, and then we've optimized the conversion window, the attribution window, to clicks and views for day 1, okay? So you can see how powerful this is. And you can use this data. Let's expand this a little bit more. Let's see what it comes up with. Does it work? Doesn't seem to work. But you could split test different types of ads. So you can have a conversion video for a 1-day ad versus a 30-day ad, and somewhere in between, like 14 days, and split test and see what comes out on top. So there you have it. It's a massively underutilized tool, in my opinion, Google Analytics, and I don't think it's unintentional. I think the problem seems to be that it's quite confusing at times. Even though I use it like every week, almost every day, I still get lost, and I can't seem to remember where I went to get specific metrics. Okay, so, and I think that doesn't really help. So this is a tool that you can use. It's very effective in your marketing and helps translate into traffic and Facebook. And you can increase your sales, you can increase your profit, your conversions, your leads, opt-ins, whatever you want to sell online. Okay, so here's another video. I hope you found it useful. Leave your comments below. Thank you.